Today's on 31st of December 2021. For the last 365 days, I made, here you go. I actually am going to move using manifestation and Dinkaza next year to build my stock portfolio. I actually sold for one company. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Maureennkathaaa. So today's on 31st of December 2021. I'm filming these at 6 p.m. 2021, last day. Why am I repeating myself? I usually write down my yearly goals like at the end of the year or at the beginning of the year, and I'm about to write my 2022 goals. So I decided why not write them with you guys as I review my 2021 goals, what I achieved, what I'm yet to achieve. You guys know I usually write vision boards, but before writing the vision boards, I usually have like a list of things I want at the beginning of the year and then check them off monthly. So I'm going to share what I had written for 2021, and I also think I'm going to share kiasi what I want for next year. Next year is tomorrow, by the way. I get a lot of questions in regards to my notebooks, so I'm just going to remove all of them. This one was from the supermarket. As you can see, I usually have a list of things I want to do. This was 2020. This is for when I was in campus. I have it with me until now. And then before we come to this, I have this money planner, which I haven't used as much as I should have. This is what I used for 2021. I'll link the page that I bought it from for description, so please be sure to check my description out. So let's see what we had planned for 2021. I already see something that I had written down, actually my number one. The first thing I had written for 2021 goals was buy a camera, and I had written that is a must, and I bought my camera. Gosh, I was also, number two was going to Camp Ndunda. I did that. Go to Mombasa. I did that. Get 20k subscribers. Thank you guys for that. At the moment we are at 23,500, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And then for my personal page, I had written 14k followers. I have, I think, 11.5. We can do something about that, but mwaka imeisha, so probably next year. And then 20k kairetu. At the moment we are at 15.9. yeah. And then make at least 120k from AdSense. Let's see what I made. So from AdSense, home should, for the last 365 days, I made 112,596. But you have to remember, YouTube pays monthly, so this I feel like is kidogo pesa, not as much as one would think. If you divide this by 12, that is around, I think, 10k. So 10k per month. Usually we earn from viewers watching ads, which I feel like most people don't watch ads, but please do not skip ads zote. At least watch moja mbili, please, so that we may get paid. But yeah, I got one. It was my total earning for the last 365 days. Okay, the next one was get at least one YouTube partnership. Imagine I did not get even one YouTube partnership. That is something I really need to work on next year. And then hire an assistant for hire an assistant for Kairetu. We did that. Make dress designs, I did that, but they did not go as planned. I still have my my vision board over here with the picture of the dresses saying sold out, because that was my aim when I was making the dresses. But you know what, we lose sometimes, we win sometimes. So the dresses did not perform as well. Here you go, dresses sold out. I think I have around 4 of them remaining, yeah. But I really learned a lot from that experience. I learned what my customers like. As much as the dresses did not perform well, it made me really proud of myself. Like, I feel I can risk something, I can risk making a design and see how it goes. We now have 2 designs for Kairetu, the cargo and the fleece one, and if I just gave up on the dresses, I don't think I would get myself to making the fleece. Next was get more connected to God, and then on the side I had written every Tuesday or Monday, I think is in his sermons. I usually listen to Pastor Rick. He's from Saddleback Church. That is the church. Like, his sermons zinaniguzanga mahali if you know what I mean. As I was writing this, I feel like the connection I was talking about, I'm hoping for was more than what I have experienced this year. But on the positive side, something like tithing, I've been so consistent, and you guys, I've seen the fruits of tithing, talking to God, like fasting, praying. I feel like my relationship with God is so personal that, yeah, when I say I haven't connected with him as much as I wanted to, hata anajua what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to leave that at that. And then the other goal was to get dreadlocked this year, and my little 2 babies are growing. I like the shaggy look, honestly, but pia zikuwa zimewaxiwa, newly waxed, they don't look as bad. I have absolutely 0 regrets to deciding to transform my hair into locks. I'm just hoping they'll grow to be thick and long. The other goal was to build my stock portfolio. Last year did I buy any? So this year I don't think I bought any stocks. I actually sold for one company. When I sold, because that was my first time, I did not sell all my shares. I just nilibakisha kiasi. I just wanted to see the process of selling, like how one goes about it, and it's so simple. You just go to the broker, you sell, and then it's credited to your bank. Yeah. But this year, next year, sorry, I really want to buy stocks. Kwanza za Safaricom. I have mentioned in another video that I want to buy Safaricom shares, but I decided to chill kiasi until they go down, especially time elections and whatnot. I feel like the market will be suitable for me buying stocks, more stocks, even from other companies, not only Safaricom. And then get good harvest from my kitchen garden. I did a video a while back of me harvesting my vegetables. I still have a few things, pepper, lemongrass, but my kitchen garden it has been neglected for a while. We need to change that next year. And then be a bit kind to myself and less dependent on my family. Let me tell you guys, the way I'm dependent on my family, the way I was, because I feel this year, if there's something I wrote down and I have accomplished, is just being independent emotionally, financially nimekuwa independent but emotionally, like if something like kidogo happens to me, my mom, my sisters, I feel like this year I have grown, like I have really grown to be independent and then be a bit kind to myself. This is something I'm still learning because I beat myself up so much, and I feel like I don't credit myself for the things that I do. Open a high yield bank account. So I opened an MMF, 2 MMFs actually. One is from my emergency fund, and then the other is for a chama we have with my friends. So tukishachangisha, we invest that to our MMF. So one thing I will advise you is follow Money Mondays. Money Mondays by Just Ivy. Like I have learned so much from that lady. She's such an inspiration and amazing with money content. That's where I actually got the idea of MMFs and started researching about it. I'll not share what MMF I use because I feel like you guys need to do your own homework, get to know what an MMF is, and then read at least 4 books on audiobook. So I read 50 Cent, Hustler, something Hustler. That book is so good. It's like a memoir, a biography of 50 Cent, Curtis Johnson, I'm Naribu. Yeah, of 50 Cent. I would highly recommend. It's free on YouTube. And then I also read The Richest Man in Babylon. That is also a nice book for financial intelligence, for financial education. Yeah, I don't know if you guys would love me to be reviewing like books I read. Maybe comment down below if you'd like such, because I usually have like 2 notes I write when I read a book. So kidogo tu I read for you the notes I made from Richest Man in Babylon, if I can find it. Yeah, guys, I write a lot. Keynotes I took ni plant the seed of wealth, control your expenditure, make your gold multiply. Yeah, those are the 2 books I read, and I had written 4 books, and both of those are from YouTube, free of charge. And then practice yoga on days I'm not going out. When I go to Gikomba, I count that as working out because the amount of walking I do, you guys, si mchezo. Hence me writing practice yoga on days I'm not going out. But I wasn't able to practice yoga every day yenye sikuwa naenda Gikomba. But next year I want to practice yoga, but for the purpose of making splits and being more flexible. I know I'm flexible, but I want to be more flexible, like do stands and splits. Yeah, and then more fruits, less red meat. That was another goal. Moving on, be accountable on my finances. This year was a good one financially, like maintaining my finances. Like I'm happy with what I did, with what I earned. I feel like this year I've invested on Kairetu a lot. Like new phone, new lighting, cloth rack. Yeah, I have invested on my shop a lot. So next year I feel like I need to tone that down kidogo. Actually nasikia nimenunua everything I need for the shop to stand on its own, but not quite. I need some few things, but those ones, the ones that are basic, I already have them. So next year I'll probably focus more on myself, Like I feel I need a new space, a bigger space, so I might be moving. I actually am going to move. Is in manifestation and next year. So in terms of investing in myself is more space, like nikuwe na my personal space and my working space zikuwa divided. I'm really hoping that I get a big enough space for that. Last but not least was to learn French. We did not do that. Swimming, we did not do that. I don't know how to swim still. Dancing, I tried getting a studio around my place where people dance, but I did not find any. But next year I'm hoping I'll find one. At kama ni town, I'll be sacrificing my time naenda. And yeah, that was my 2021 goals. I accomplished most of them. I'm really proud of myself. Oh, by the way, once I close an year, I don't use the notebook anymore. I don't know how, but inakuwa kama switch, nakuwa tu nime turn off. Na ni hivyo, sitatumia hiyo nini tena notebook. So I have this planner. This is the new planner that you'll be seeing. It's from Z Creation. It's a weekly planner. This one was from the Wine Brary. Link will be down below or on my description. It actually has a place for a vision board.